Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Super tanky. A bot shield nearby as well from Puppy. Telekinesis now onto the Storm Spirit. The RP onto 2. Mystic Flare to follow. Breathe Fire as well. They lose the Storm Spirit pretty much immediately. It's going to cost Zai his life though. So a 1-for-1 is now Secret on the retreat. Epileptic Kid still wants to chase. Has a Mask of Madness in tow. There's the concussive shot connecting Matu. Not able to help his friend out. So now it's a 2-for-1 as Matu looks to be the third. VP, despite losing the Storm Spirit, win this fight. Although Nisha is still alive, he's going to get skewered to the other side. DM staying alive thanks to that mechanism. Nisha was able to get that more strength up just in time, but looks to be dead. We talked about Deso is online for Epileptic Kid. Trying to finish the BKB, just the recipe away now.
Radiant's courier.
Yeah, GPK takes out the courier in the meantime, but there's the initiation from Zai. Does he do enough damage to get a kill? Looks like the Undying will be the first to fall. Magnus is the second. The RP did come offline though. Zai looks like he's going to drop in tow. So it's a 2-for-1. Tombstone is placed at the high ground. Epileptic Kid trying to take it out as he continues to attempt to get out of dodge, but there is the... Do they have enough burst to take out Matu? It looks like the... No. Zai and Yapsor currently smoked up. Getting some wards down. Yeah, VP. We have the blur online right now. They have vision of this right now as well, but looks like they're going to find the Magnus on the backside. So Zai instantly able to initiate there. Now he's going to take a ton of damage as a result of this initiation from the Storm Spirit, zipping past left and right. And with that, VP just clean up 2 in the blink of an eye. And now Nisha in quite a bit of trouble as he's in a 3v1 situation. Turns himself to the Storm Spirit. Sadly for him, he won't be able to get the ult as a result. Matu won't be able to save his... Yeah, Nisha, E-Blade in tow as well. Puppy gonna break the smoke here. There's the initiation from Matu onto Undying, but there's the beautiful RP onto 2 into the Mystic Flare, and just like that, Secret lose 3, make it 4 with Yapsor, and now Nisha attempting to get out. Waveform in 4 seconds should be good, but his entire team is dead. I mean, DK form's still down for another 30 seconds, so this actually would be a really good fight for VP in theory. They're going to start things off onto Puppy. Borrow time eventually going to go off, or attempt to proc it. There we go. BKB pop by Epi. He's going to jump into the back line now. Zai with that blade mail. Not going to do a whole lot against the BKB. And the right clicks will commence, and Zai just gets destroyed. And now Epi turns his sights onto the DK. They've lost their Storm in the meantime, so a little bit better fight here this time around for Secret. Yeah. Borrow time down again. Tombstone is there. Zai jumps in, but the RP to counter him completely onto 2 heroes. Puppy looks to be dead. Zai looks to be next. As now GPK jumps on in, going for the Yapsor kill, but he has to be careful because he's very low on mana. Nisha jumps in, ends up turning into PA for the time being, but Bloodstone is activated. Epi just chasing Nisha now at this stage of the game with a PA. Mystic Flare.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Puppy, borrowed time activated again. Skewer now into the other side of a just, I don't know how you counter that. If you give them enough time, it just feels like eventually they're just going to out-farm you. But DP, of course, did get off to a decent start. As you can see, another zip in, this time onto Matu, right under his own tier 3 tower, and he is dead. No buyback to speak of, didn't even have time to use his ult, not that that would have helped. Telekinesis on Epileptic here, he's just going to continue to chase. Blade Mail, he is not afraid of it. Double Blade Mail, in fact. The skewer back now into the RP. Puppy pops that borrowed time, but all the damage being applied to Nisha right now. Trying to stay alive in the midst of the dead bodies of other Secret members. And this looks to be the beginning of the end of game 1. In an absolute stomp for VP. Secret got up to a decent start, but they just got out-farmed, and a couple of those fights just did not go their way. As GGs are called.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Victory.